In my opinion, these are the three books that everyone should read once in their lifetime. So let's talk about them. Firstly, we have The Outsider from Albert Camus. It's a small book. You can read it in one sitting, but it's a deep book and it talks about the absurdity of life, about the futility of human emotions, about how one will deal with emotions, but how others expect him to deal with them. Also, plus point, it has one of the best opening lines in literature, but you will have to read it yourself for that. Secondly, we have A Man Called O. It's from Frederick Backman. Even though he has written other books, but I think this is his magnum opus. It's a heartbreaking book, and it's still, even though it's heartbreaking, it's also heartwarming. It will stay with you long after you have read it. It also coincidentally talk about the loss that a person suffers and how he deals with it. So you should definitely read it. And the third and most importantly, it's Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It's, in my opinion, an underrated book. It goes under the radar, but it's still a classic of Russian literature. In this book, Dostoevsky talks about moral dilemmas, how a person and his vanity almost destroys him. Also, it's kind of a love story. If you want to be an optimist, it's a love story, kind of a love story. But mainly it talks about mental anguish. It's a dark book, but it's a must read.